My child, there are moments in life when silence reveals more than questions. Sometimes the truth does not wait for permission. It hides. It listens. This is the story of a woman who walked into her future with hope in her heart and walked out with truth in her hands. Listen carefully, my child. Obinna had always spoken proudly about his parents. They are traditional, he said, but they are kind. One day, he finally said, I want to take you home. And Anita's heart danced. In our culture, meeting a man's parents is not a small thing. It is a door. Once opened, life changes. Anita prepared carefully. Respectful dressing, soft voice, humble smile. She wanted them to see her heart, not just her face. The house was quiet, too quiet. His mother greeted her politely, but without warmth. His father nodded and said little. His sisters looked her up and down. Anita felt it. That feeling women know but cannot explain. In our culture, we say when a goat enters a strange compound, it listens before it eats. Anita listened. After greetings, after sitting down, after small talks, she felt uncomfortable. Excuse me, she said softly. I need to use the restroom. And she stood up and did something she had never planned to do. It was just an intuition. She placed her phone on record. Not because she was suspicious, but because something inside her whispered, listen. And she left the room. At first, there was silence. Then voices. His mother spoke. So this is the girl? One sister laughed. She looked simple. Then came the sentence that stopped her breath when she listened later. She will not stay long. Her heart would let her pound as she heard her fiancé's voice. Quiet, careful, not defending her. Pause here, my child. In our land, we say, when you want to know your place in someone's life, listen to how they talk about you when you are not there. So the recording continued. Plans were discussed, conditions were mentioned, a secret was revealed. And then Obinna said something that shattered the image she loved. Something about her past. Something she had trusted him with. Something that was used against her. My child, when Anita finally listened to the recording, her hands shook because the man she loved was not the man speaking. She returned from the restroom, smiling. They offered her food. She ate quietly. She laughed softly, but inside something had changed. That night, alone in her room, she pressed play on her phone recorder. And that is when her life split into before and after. What exactly did they say? What secret was revealed? And what decision would she make? That is a story for part 2. My child, do not rush this story. Truth is unfolding. If you want to hear what the recording revealed, stay with me.